Hi guys, this is the third video of the didactic unit 6 limits. So let's move on to the third indeterminate form, infinity over infinity. So here we have an example, just a second. Okay. So the limit as x approaching to positive infinity of x squared minus 1 divided by x to the third minus 1. So as usual, we have to plug infinity into the function. So this is infinity over infinity indeterminate form. So to solve this kind of indeterminate form, the first step is to divide the numerator and the denominator by the biggest exponent term. So in this case, which is the biggest exponent term of the function? On the top we have x squared, and in the bottom we have x to the third. So here the biggest one is x to the third. So we have to divide all the terms by x to the third. I think it's quite easy, right? So second step, simplify. Okay. So the limit as x approaches infinity, x squared over x to the third, this is 1 over x minus 1 over x to the third, divided by x to the third over x to the third, this is 1 minus 1 over x to the third. So now, as usual, we have already simplified, so last step is to plug infinity into the function. So 1 over infinity, this is 0 minus 0 divided by 1 minus 0. This is 0 over 1, 0. So the result for this limit is 0. Let's do another example with a square root, okay? So as usual, if we plug infinity into the function, this is infinity over infinity, indeterminate form. So first step, as usual, divide the numerator and the denominator by the biggest exponent term. So here we have to be careful finding the biggest exponent term. In the top we have x squared, and on the bottom we have a square root of x to the 6. Yes, but we know that the square root of x to the 6, this is x to the third. So the biggest exponent term of the function is x to the third. So we have to divide all the terms by x to the third. So you have to be careful when we have a square root, okay? But x to the third, when we put into the square root, this is x to the 6. So remember this, yes? Okay, so second step is to simplify. Okay, let's go for it. So 3x squared over x to the third, this is 3 over x, minus x over x to the third, this is 1 over x squared, plus 1 over x to the third. And in the bottom we have square root of 1 plus 1 over x to the 6. Okay then. So now, as usual, we have to plug infinity into the function. So 3 over infinity, this is 0, minus 0 plus 0, divided by a square root of 1 plus 0. This is 0 over 1, this is 0. So again, the result for the second example is 0. So remember, when we have infinity over infinity indeterminate form, divide the numerator and the denominator by the biggest exponent term and then simplify it. Be careful with the square roots.